additional details for that.
All these three belong to one application, right?
Yeah.
How come some of them are repeated?
No, that's because it didn't fit into one snapshot, so I had to take three by scrolling them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So each of these parameters have subparameters, and they have linked additional details to each of them. So in this case, as you can see, network and communication is there's kind of ambiguity here. Here it says full network access, and here it says additional details for that, which is under the hidden section, of course. So for getting additional details, you can just tap on any of these, and then you get more details about that. So here these are the subparameters under network communication. There's billing service, receiving data from internet, Wi-Fi connections, and so on. So similar to these, there are other subparameters in each of the permission, and what we are doing is analyzing the time required by the user to read, and how much would that be worth. So that brings me to the question, how much time would Android users spend in reading these permissions, and what would this time be worth, which we are analyzing in terms of opportunity cost. The methods. So we divided into two categories, like getting a mathematical solution first, and then the actual lab study to get actual reading times. In the mathematical solution, we get word counts in the permission interfaces, and divide that by the average reading rate to get the time. And in lab study, as we'll see that in further slides, we get the actual reading times taken by the participants to read these permission interfaces. Also, the motive behind lab study was to see if the users can actually recollect from their previous encounters with the permissions. And we provide opportunity cost for both the solutions as a function of time to read. So for obtaining the data from the Play Store, we selected 10 applications from each of the categories on the Play Store. Each of these 10 categories were selected assuming that more and more people encounter these permissions. The word count for both
how many apps that was in total now?
That was around 215 applications.
Okay.
And the word count was obtained for both brief and detailed permissions. So Android has overall 130 of these permissions, and each of them have subparameters, and so there's a lot of data for the brief and detailed permissions. So that's why we stick to 10 applications in each category. Then to extend the word count to annual word count, we use installation rate as seen from the Play Store analysis, which is around 5 applications a month, with a minimum of 2 applications and a maximum of 9 applications a month from the research reports that we have. Then for opportunity cost analysis, we use the hourly wage from Bureau of Labor Statistics. The hourly wage is then used for calculating opportunity cost for leisure and at work, because leisure is valued at 1/4 of the hourly wage, and time at work is valued at twice. The reading times for the lab study were then used for doing repeating the same process for getting the opportunity cost, and then contrasting it with the mathematical solution. The equation. So time required was obtained by number of applications into word count for one application divided by the average reading rate. About the reading rate, we use the national reading rate of 180 words per minute or 3 words per second, which is same for reading text on screens and for smartphones. So we extended the same for calculating the time. Number of applications for users from app downloads. For this, we again use some research reports from research firms like App Annie and Research to Guidance, and from there we got app downloads. Then for the national opportunity cost, we in this case the example nation is United States, and for that we had the global market share for Android, and we extended the market share in from 52% to get the application downloads in United States. Additionally, we also extended the same formula for obtaining time for pre-installed applications and privacy policies. The pre-installed applications are the ones that come stock with the phone. So there's a system flag with each of these applications which help us identifying the pre-installed applications. We programmatically calculated them to be around 180 to 200 system applications, and we do provide an analysis for that as well. The privacy policies provide the details about data storage policy followed by the developing companies, and for it also includes information like how long the data will be retained by the company, what is their data sharing policy, and so on. So these are some of the results for time and cost for an average user. As you can see, brief permissions reading requires around 32 minutes. All of these are annual times. So user has to spend about half an hour annually to just read the brief permissions to know what permissions an app is using. The cost, it has a cost of about $2.93 at leisure, and if all the permissions are read at work, it would require $23.47. So
where'd you get the hourly rate?
So the hourly wage we got from Bureau of Labor Statistics, and there are actually research reports suggesting that leisure time is valued at 1/4 of this, and time at work is valued at twice the hourly wage. So we use that for calculating the opportunity cost.
So this was an average hourly wage, right? Or
yeah, this is the $22 is the average wage. Then followed by the detailed permissions, which required about 2.4 hours. So detailed permissions includes both reading the brief permissions as well as detailed permissions, because brief permissions are just the titles for stuff.
So there's the pre-installed app is a one-time cost, so that's not annually. So it would be every time you change your phone.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: if you're at work and you're using your personal phone, should you be reading
permissions? So that depends on what kind of application you are using. If you are using Dropbox, and that may in some way be against the work policy of sharing data of some kind, then maybe you need to read the policy. So
okay, continue.
Oh,
I asked a question.
with pre-installed applications, this is a one-time cost, because these are the applications that come with phone, and if a curious user wants to know what different permissions the app is using, you have to read them just once, and also depends on the updates the application is getting. So followed by the privacy policies. Privacy policies are much lengthier than the permissions, because they not only inform about the permissions the application is using, the data that the resource might be providing, and also the data sharing policy followed by the company. So so these combined together require about a day's worth of time to go through all of them, and cost would be somewhere between $117 and $939, because not all of the time will be spent only at leisure or only at work in reading the permissions. So the value will be somewhere between this.
This is for one app.
No, this is for all the apps that the
the
user encounters annually. So this is for this is for a point estimate of 101 applications a year.
Okay.
Except for the pre-install.
Yeah, except for the pre-installed apps. And we use the same simple equation for getting the time and cost for nation. For the downloads, we extend the 52% market share of US in the Android market to get the downloads, which is about 5.88 billion. And with that, we have brief permissions requiring about 31.58 millions, detailed permissions requiring 139.4 million, pre-installed apps 2 billion, and privacy policies being the longest require about 17.6 billion. So where the magnitude is quite significant. So and also comparing this with the mobile revenue that this generates, which is about only 4 billion. It is kind of a loss situation in case a company is binding on someone to read for their employees to read all the privacy policies or permissions. Also, this time would be the opportunity cost for this time for leisure will be somewhere between 437.8 billion to 3.5 trillion, and reading only brief permissions still requires 173.68 million, and at work that will be for about 1.39 billion. So which is in itself not sufficient. So if detailed permissions are read, a user, the nation still bears a cost of 6.14 billion as opposed to the a mobile revenue which is about 4 billion a year. And this was for the year 2012-2013, the term 2012-2013. Some highlights for the results for time spent on permissions. So a user to realize what the complete capability of an application has to spend at least 1.4 minutes behind reading all permissions of an app. Then annually he has to spend about 2.4 hours to read permissions and their details. The brief overview will still require about 20 seconds for every app, and 32 minutes annually for just going through brief description. Then privacy policies would take around 13 hours, annually take 13 hours. Permissions for pre-installed apps would require 4.9 hours. And
just the brief permissions or detail?
For pre-installed we have brief permissions as well as details. So we are considering both. And the opportunity cost highlights, we have user bearing a minimum cost of $3, which if you compare to a subscription of any privacy protecting app is almost nothing. There's like $5 a month, and the annual opportunity cost would be around 105 for reading detailed permissions and $13 if read during leisure. United States, which is the example nation in our case, would be at a minimum opportunity cost of 173 million and a maximum of 6 billion. And finally, there's additional cost that we saw here. It's about 3.5 trillion. So that's quite a lot as compared to just reading the permissions in itself. So the lab study. The lab study was to verify. So we pose a question that can users remember some permissions from previous encounters, and if they can remember, will that affect the time they take to read permissions, to understand permissions, and the cost for the same. So the protocol here was in the first phase, the user. The participant was made to categorize the permissions for a particular application. The application was selected such that he had never used it before. So just to make sure that he has not encountered permissions for that on some other platform. Then followed by that, the second phase required him to do the same exercise, but this time it was timed. In each of the iteration, he was presented with similar other application and from the same category, and he had to categorize them into the categories provided, which were making simple categories like making calls, messages, messaging services, application functionality, network communication, and so on. And also the participant had the freedom to add new categories as he thought were more relevant to the permission. And this, after we finished the exercise, we found that even when he has previous encounters with the permission, he still spends about an average of 1.43 minutes behind on reading each of the permission screens. And this is almost same from the mathematical solution, which was about 1.4 minutes, which we observed. And so the opportunity cost is in effect the same, so 105 point some in this case, and there also it's nearly $105. So this is a permission interface that was suggested by NTIA, the National Telecommunications and Information Administration. So what this has is it uses effective indicators to which could relate to the permissions. For example, the contacts is shown with the contact symbol, which people can easily relate to, and this also has a division between collected data and shared data. So the shared data in effect provides a shorter version of the privacy policy. So the lengthier privacy policy is now compressed into the data shared, which can inform about how long the data is taken and so on. With each of these, there are details provided, and we also provide an analysis of interface suggested by a startup in California, which is Lookout. Company name is Lookout, and they came up with an open source project in which any company can use to make their permission interfaces more significant and present the data in more easy, so in which users can easily understand the capability and the data policy of the company. So.
So what were the results of that?
So, from the previous?
Well, you said that we analyzed the Lookout, so what were the results of that?
So
it's great, but what was the numbers?
So we didn't actually have the numbers for that, because it's still not extensively used by all the companies. It is just a suggestion.
Really, see, the presentation would have been better if you would have been called quiet about the Lookout. Okay, next slide.
Conclusion. So a user who wishes to read permissions and to not only just brief permissions but also the detailed permissions, to spend at least a minute with the current permission interfaces by Android. Then from the lab study, what we got is there's no significant impact of learning curve on the time spent on the permission interfaces and the opportunity cost as well. The annual opportunity cost for permissions and privacy policies, for reading permissions and privacy policies, would be greater than $595, which was only for privacy policies. So combining all of them, it will be much higher. Opportunity cost for to the nation for reading permissions of new apps, pre-installed apps, privacy policies would be much higher than 3.5 trillion, which was a projected cost for reading all of these at work.